Biafra as a nation has existed for over 5,000 years. Nigeria is only but 103 years old now. Therefore, Nigeria is fake and Biafra is real. Nigeria is a white man creation. A man never creates a nation, only God does. The word Nigeria, if you ask me, is not original name of the people that we are coexisting and living within these premises. Because there's no word in Yoruba, Hausa, Igbo that is known with the word Niger area. The word Niger area, if you ask me, I will tell you, you can go and do your research and confirm what I'm saying, that word Niger area, first and foremost, there is a company not owned by the British company, the royal family, known as Royal Niger Company. They came here in the year 1835 or so. They came to trade within this vicinity. They came through the Atlantic Ocean, and when they came, they met people here, and there are a lot of fraud which I'm going to expose today, because that place they call Niger, River Niger, people say that the name Nigeria is being taken from the River Niger. But that word, River Niger, is also a lie, because there is a people who were fishing that water before the coming of Europeans. What is the name they used to call that river? We call it Orimiri Obaru or Oshimiri Obaru. Therefore, Nigeria is fake, created by Lord Lugard and his girlfriend known as Flora Shaw. And these two people who have named this entity Nigeria, they don't have children. There is no descendant of Bro Lugard and the wife Flora Shaw. And that is why everything in Nigeria is not working. We are indigenous people of Biafra, the indigenous, the owner of the land. Here is our ancestral home. We are the children of Arodi, Aloeri, and Eri. These three children of God we are talking about here, they are the children of God in the book of Genesis chapter 46 verse 16. So to tell you more about this nation we know as Biafra, we are the indigenous people. We have no common value shared with the people known as Nigeria. Because my grandmother died at the age of 96. If my grandmother is supposed to be alive, if you do your plus and minus, you will know that she's older than the word Nigeria. There was nothing like Nigeria before. We were indigenous people of Biafra before the coming of Europeans. We are original. We have our way of civilization. The way we write, the way we communicate. We have what is called NCBD, which has been there for thousands of years. But the white man will come and tell us that the names which we bear and our culture is not original. They took away our culture, they took away our heritage, they took away everything from us. Then they came to give us fake names. For example, I am from Enugu. Enugu is mountaintop, hill. And when you get to my own village and towns, you are going to see mountains, which signifies the original name of where I come from. But the white man came and removed the Ugu there and call it Ugu, Enugu. There's nothing like Enugu in my language. Enugu is not in the Igbo language. Mind you, Igbo is a language, Hausa is a language, Fulani is a language, Yoruba is a language. Who are the people that are living within this vicinity? The people of Arewa are known as Hausa speaking and the Fulani speaking. The people of Oduduwa are known as the people that are speaking Yoruba. When you get to Yoruba, they have Egba. And they have, what do you call it again? There's another fraction in that Yoruba, but all of them are the children of Oduduwa. We, the indigenous people of Biafra, talk about Anang, talk about Efik, talk about Igbo, talk about Izo. We are Biafrans. That is why we have what is called Bite of Biafra down there in the state they known as Bayelsa. If you go to Bayelsa, there was a name, there was a bite they called Bite of Biafra, which was removed after the Civil War. What I want to tell the world to know today is that everything about Nigeria is fraud. A woman named us Nigeria. There was no agreement between the three people, the three great nations that were put together. We were massacred, we were killed, we were forced to answer Nigeria. Therefore, we are not Nigerians. Anybody calling me a Nigerian is insulting me, because the word Nigeria is a crime against humanity. I have many reasons why I'm saying this, and I want the whole world to know that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is the leader of indigenous people of Biafra. He is the leader, the mouthpiece to all of us. Why am I going to talk about Igbo presidency here? What is the meaning of Igbo presidency? Under which nation? Mind you, Nigeria is not a nation. Nigeria is a country. If you go to a dictionary, you find the meaning of a nation and the meaning of country. Nigeria is just a country. Biafra is a nation because the Biafra people will share common value system. By the share of states in Nigeria, they cut us into pieces. They make us little. They now a station what they call minority commission. And this minority commission is the reason why they have been marginalizing us for so many years. And it is only 6 months that an Igbo man have stayed in that seat. Therefore, we are not asking for Igbo presidency. We don't need Igbo president for anything. We need secession. We need freedom. Self-determination, which is enshrined in African Union, in United Nations, and even in Nigeria Constitution. The right to practice who we are, where we come from. So we are not interested in Igbo presidency. Igbo presidency is a fraud. What we want is outright freedom from this contraption known as Nigeria. I call it a contraption because if you look at what is happening in this place they call Nigeria, you will notice that all the people that are from the eastern region, the old eastern region, comprises of Enugu, Anambra, Imo, Abia, Ebonyi, Delta, Bayelsa, Rivers, Cross River, and Akwa Ibom. Then they caught some of our brothers in Edo State. They caught them and put in Edo State. If you get there today, you're going to see people who are answering, who has what is called a king, Eze. They pronounce it A-E-Z-E. And they are trying to change everything to make it look like we are not one people, but we are. Then if you go back, if you go down to Benue State, you will notice that our people are still living there also. In these places, you will notice that there are women, our mothers over there, they tie 2-piece wrapper. Do you understand? They tie 2-piece wrapper. These people living within these environs, okay? We speak the same language.
I hail from Cross River State, Obudu local government area. Bagiaba, to be precisely, where the sun rises from the mountain, is my grandfather's mountain land, where we farm. Now, I have something for the Zoo media. It is something that pains me so much, and it got me so angry whenever we are trying to expose the truth and tell the Zoo media what they have to do, and they will cut people off. Now, as a media man or as a journalist, do you sit in the office and somebody print out any paper and give to you, and you begin to broadcast as a newsman, or you go to the field and find out what happened in the field, the facts and the figure, and give to the people? And old women and old men come back from their farms waiting to hear the truth from you. All you do, you concoct stories and tell them what does not exist. The Ariwa gave us a quick notice. You told the old men and women that they have ordered for their arrest. They have not arrested anyone. When they kill us in protest, you people will not carry it. When they do this one to us, you people will not carry it. When harness that through on the brand envelope, when they go to you and begin to say, you aid out because you know it has nothing to favor us. If you want to know the truth about Biafra restoration, go to Genesis 29 verse 30. You will know who we are. Go to Genesis 46 verse 16. You will know we are the original children of Chukwukabiaman. The ancestors of our land will fight you and will never let you rest, because you have sold away our pride. You have sold away our ancestors. You have sold away our origin. You don't even know your history. You give birth to a child. You will not tell the child who you are, your origin, your foundation, your grandfathers, your ancestors. You will not tell them. Now, are you aware that they have deleted histories from our schools? Are you aware that your children are not taught history in their school? Tell me how will the new children that are being brought up with Indomie generation will understand what it means they are about their origin. Tell me the children you give birth to now. You don't tell them who they are. You don't tell them where they're from. You don't tell them about their ancestors. You don't tell them about their root and their origin. Tell me how they understand what we're talking about. We are talking about freedom. Some people are out there calling you people. I will tell you there is nothing like Biafra. That South is not a Biafra. South is not a Biafra. What is not Delta? We are all the original children of Israel. We have the 3 ancestral homes: Eri, Arode, and Aleri. They get back to everyone. Alada Ekwaru, he was the first slave who wrote about our history. He gave us the details of our history. Even down to a free town called in America, they are up there, France. Are you aware? Do you know that history? When you are talking in the media, you should understand what you're talking about. I got so angry when all you media in the radio station, you sit down, you don't even know yourself, you don't even know who you are, you don't even know about yourself, and you begin to pronounce things you like. A time shall come, we will make you to understand that this is Biafra land, and we are one familiar family. Anywhere around the world, even to the coastal part of the world, we are one people. Do not divide us. If you don't know what to say, leave us alone with the struggle. Nnamdi Kanu has taken us to a promised land, and nobody, no man, no woman, born of a man, that can sabotage the struggle. Every man or woman, boy or girl, adult or child who has come to make sure that we want to sabotage the struggle, it is either the person go down or the flag of Biafra will rise high. We have our stance, and that is what we believe. Nothing less, nothing more. Do not push us to the wall. We are warning you, and we are saying it loud and clear. Whether do army, do police, do media, wherever, anywhere you are, do not push us to the wall. We must tell you, enough is enough of all this insult. When the story is being pop news or circulated, take it and say it the way it is. I know some of you are being sponsored by some politicians. There will be no election in Anambra. We are the owners of the land. We have the right to determine what happened in Anambra or anywhere apart of Biafra land. And nobody has a question to answer. You're talking about governors. Who are the governors? A governor that does not even train even his younger one in his school. A governor that does not have even right to his own local family. Is it the one that will come and talk about somebody who is from Delta? Is it the one that will come and talk about somebody who is from Ogoja? He does not even take care of his own immediate children. Is that the governor you say which you respect? Who is the governor? There are three arms of government: arms of representative, legislators, and the judiciary. What are they doing? When we started to go and represent us, they call them. Do they come back home? They remain in Abuja. From Abuja they go to outside country. Do they come back to their country? Do they come back to their home? And you said that we have governors. We have no governors. We have no president. We have no legislators. We have no judiciary. We have no forces. We have no security. We have nothing in this place. We are just like a prodigal son. And our savior has come. 99 are somewhere. One has lost. We must fish everyone's soul and daughter or son of Biafra until we are complete. We are moving to our promised land. There is no good school for our children, no education, no light. Ghana are celebrating light, Niger are celebrating light, China are celebrating light from our own land, and we are in darkness. Shame unto you all. May God forbid you. I stand my stand. Oh, hey, Biafra.
Yes. I'm a Biafra man. I belong to Biafra.
For Biafra, I support full for Biafra to come. So I need Nigeria should give us Biafra. We fall in Biafra. We are Biafra. Biafra does not belong to Igbo alone. Yeah, Biafra belongs to all of our people that are from South and Southeast. Biafra belongs to people of South and Southeast.
Okay. So dividing of Nigeria is a solution to
Nigeria is too big for one person to rule, and now the problem is outside no agree. Yoruba no agree, people no agree. The only way to divide the country, make everybody go. So government is here. Hey, now they carry small they talk.
Yeah.
I support and well. Since I don't like this, I resemble Nigeria person. I know be Nigeria, but from Nigeria, I no go there like this. You understand me?
Yes.
So
that is the solution, sir.
Solution to divide the country, make everybody go, make peace, make the reason.
There is no problem in Igbo. It's Tinubu and Buhari is causing it. Why court should judge and order you to release? You say you no go release. Which means we don't have court in Nigeria. There's no law in this country. It's Tinubu and Buhari is causing the problem in Southeast. Southeast is a place that you go before you relax, feel free.
Yes, sir.
But today, because of Buhari and Tinubu, you see the crisis they put in Southeast. Yeah. Let them release our brother Nnamdi Kanu, so that there will be peace in Southeast.
So they release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu.
Yeah, there is no problem in Southeast. Let them release
you support Biafra?
Yes. Of course. When some people are dictating to be on their own, freedom. Everybody wants freedom. I support Biafra.
So if Biafra come now, there will be peace in Nigeria. Or
I don't know anything about Nigeria. If Biafra come, there will be peace in Biafra. I'm not talking of Nigeria in terms of Biafra. When Biafra come, that's nothing like Nigeria again. Nigeria should go. Biafra will be on their own. I don't know about that one. I'm talking of my own.
If Biafra want to go, they have one Nigeria. We call it one Nigeria. they get the one in America, they get the one in Europe, they get the one in Ghana. Only Nigeria will be one.
They want China.
They don't go one China. No, only Nigeria will say be one. To choose not be one after they say one Nigeria. Why did they put one Nigeria? Who said?
Now we are expecting this country to be divided, so the Biafra will come up, then the Nigeria will go their way.
So you want to make Nigeria divide?
Yes.
Make Biafra come?
Yes.
So you're a Biafra?
I'm a Biafra man.
Right. Thank you.
I say Biafra, George, Biafra driver. Now I'll take consult for Biafra. No.
So you want Biafra? Make Biafra come?
Reality. I need Biafra very.
That's the solution to the Nigeria.
That's the solution. That's the solution. Biafra is the only solution. If Biafra, no peace.
Is that what is causing havoc or crisis in the southeast?
Yes. No Biafra, no peace.
So if Biafra come now, where will this Port Harcourt belong?
Port Harcourt is belong to Biafra now, but they are from the beginning of the struggling. Port Harcourt to remove themselves out of the struggling. They betrayed Biafra before. That's why you query. That's why here you query. Ikwere language means Ayekwegi Sorondia. That's so they no agree. Not be enough Ikwere. So they betray us. Even your Sarawiwa, that the people that betray us. So when the time comes, they will come. I know they will join us.
They will come Biafra.
They will join us.
So Biafra is a solution to Nigeria. Biafra must go.
The whole world knows. The whole world knows.
All right. Be a Biafra go. Is that the solution to the Nigeria problem, right?
The Biafra issue. No, the Biafra must come, but it's not like this. The Biafra want to come, we come with peace, go by pieces.
So the thing waiting the happen for Southeast now for Imo State. Waiting cause
The problem for Imo State, that side, the governor from that side know the problem of that side to solve his own place. That's the issue.
So that the government,
the governor is supposed to know how to handle the matter from that state.
But they say that because of Nnamdi Kanu, they never release and then they say they will continue the killings and the havoc.
The problem of Nnamdi Kanu, let me tell you one thing. The problem of Nnamdi Kanu, yes, it's not by Biafra. That is federal government problem issues. So the federal government, they will know to join the panel to move Nnamdi Kanu from the place. So that's the right things. You can find like 100 million CS. They say federal government say we will not come out. They will not come out. But if we got say Nnamdi Kanu will come out, it will come out.
So you support me Nigeria divide?
I say Nigeria divide. They can divide. They can divide because the matches was too very suffer. Look at the country. No money, nothing.
No job.
No job.
So this Tinubu they try.
Tinubu, our daddy Tinubu is doing well. He's doing well. But the only problem we have problem with Tinubu is this fuel subsidy.
So you enjoy Tinubu so far?
Well, since Tinubu stay, I don't be a complaint because than this fuel subsidy, that's the only problem Tinubu get. But as cement, now they say don't quote price of cement coming down. Yeah, yes. So if we go like that, everything must be
reach us so that we don't go play it for our own country.
So maybe Biafra, Oduduwa.
I'm not for Biafra. I want my own country.
Which country do you belong?
I'm from Kingdom, Ogoni Kingdom.
Okay, Ogoni. But that is Biafra now.
I don't want to make a share of first. Maybe after your own name.
So is that the solution to Nigeria problem right now?
It's not a Biafra land now.
If you go share them, you reach everybody. Make a share and but even country not good, they do a share. It doesn't go reach every family. Every family big rich. If they begin share something, go reach people you're not supposed to reach. But like that, some people now hold the matter now. They chop the whole thing. No hungry see road, no motor, no day. We try from here to St. Michael.
Separation of Nigeria now,
That will be best, maybe, because this country is an entire person. You can't imagine now. We get all everything. We get oil. We get everything. We be say yes. We supposed to define our oil, everything here. We will cancel them for Igbo people. We can't go back there again, go buy them. They work like that. They work like that.
So make Biafra go.
Now no matter now. You good like they good like that now.
If Biafra go, you're from Akwa Ibom. Where your country go to?
They say I want Biafra now. No be Southeast. They say I want Biafra.
Is Biafra Southeast, Akwa Ibom Southeast or South?
Now no matter now. All of us will be Igbos.
Okay, be Igbos. So Ikwere man and Igbo, they are the same thing.
Now no matter now. Ikwere na Igbo na.
Ikwere na Igbo. For your side.
Ikwere na Igbo na, but some of them agree say them be Igbos.
Is that the solution to the problem, right?
The solution. Let them divide it and give us our own.
What do you think they cause this havoc where they happen for Imo State right now?
Now see the situation now for the between the governor and the other people. Just they don't want the next government to enter. Being a Labour Party, being our brother, I go to Aka.
Now they bring the problem. No be Nnamdi Kalu.
Not in the Kalu case.
Okay.
The problem is the governor of Imo State.
Yes.
Let him step down.
Okay.
If he step down, there will be peace.
All right.
In Imo State.
Right. What's the solution, sir?
Make them divide and everybody go in separate way. Finish.
So you support Biafra?
100 now. What did they talk? What did they
That's the solution to the problem, right?
Yes. If we divide now, if you divide, everybody just go in separate way. Then if you go manage your own side, because this concussion where they combine all of us together now, no they work. How we go be one Nigeria where we know they partner each other. Yoruba go want become president. He go select all the whole people, all of the people made them for seats. No any part of Nigeria where do one Nigeria pass Igbo, but now Igbo where they hate pass. So allow them, make them go their separate way.
All right. People they say make Nigeria divide, maybe Biafra go. You support?
Yes, so.
Hold the mic.
Yes, so.
Make Biafra go.
No,
part of the things the Gowon did to cause more death in the Igbo land was to take all the money deposited in the bank by the Igbos, all our money, and gave us only 20 pounds. Whether you have 200,000 pounds or 200 million or the federal government of Nigeria took it away as long as it is owned by the Igbo man. He took them away and was using that money to fight us. What does that tell you? If it were today's world, what they did in the south was genocide. It wasn't a war, because the Biafran soldiers were giving them hell at the battleground. Instead of them to battle them, they went after the civilians, innocent civilians, women and children. That was why the casualty was so high on Igbo land. They left the real soldiers who were fighting them in the bush, because they couldn't match the Biafran soldiers. They now vent their anger on innocent Igbo civilians, women and children. That was why there was very casualty.
In the cause of a war, is that acceptable? Even though we know that they said all is fair in war, but is that action acceptable?
That's why we are complaining. Yes, that's why we are. It's not fair. Under the Geneva Convention, you are not supposed to do that.
Okay.
Go and look at the recorded history of what happened. Women and children who were hiding in a church in somewhere in Onitsha, they slaughtered all of them. Frederick Forsyth said at least over 300 people that he
slaughtered. The Nigerian military did that.
Yes, slaughtered all of them. And even Benjamin Adekunle, the Black Scorpion, he was boasting on how he was cutting down women and children in Igbo land. He was boasting of it. No, is that what you call a war? You are fighting armless women and children.
So, Barrister, why didn't that reintegration process and re-radicalization process
it's going on with terrorists? Yes, exactly.
It's happening with Boko Haram terrorists. They are de-radicalizing them, disarming them, and reintegrating them back into the society. And we've seen in all history of wars, like Rwandan genocide, like I cited, there was that program. It took place for peace and unity to be able to reign. Looks like it's some kind of closure for the people who suffered in that crisis. Why didn't that happen in Nigeria?
No, you should be asking Gowon, because he was in a position to do that, but he did not. He did not. So what is he telling me now? This is a man who would have taken care to heal the wound, but he did not. Now he's telling us it was necessary. It was not necessary. On what ground? Who started that war?
Okay.
Who started that war?
If the former head of state, Gowon, didn't do that, the heads of state before him, after him, I mean, why didn't anybody, even in democratic system, when former President Olusegun Obasanjo came in 1999, Jonathan was there, Buhari was there, even the current president now, why haven't any head of state or any president taken any action for that?
Because of what? Propaganda, disinformation. Promise, since that war happened, It had been recorded through propaganda that the Igbos started a civil war, that wanted to disintegrate Nigeria.
Until IBB's...
Good, until IBB wrote a book. You can see what we're talking about. So shame is on them now, including Gowon. This thing you are telling me now, Gowon have not deemed it fit to discuss what is going on in Plateau and Benue as of today. His own state, Plateau. He has not told us what happened. Why are they killing them in that state now? His own state, oh. He has never opened his mouth to utter a word about that killing going on there. This was exactly what they were doing to the Igbos that time until the Igbos reacted. This thing that's going on in Plateau, is it not enough to cause war? Tell me, is it not enough to cause war? This is exactly what happened in 1967.
My people, there is this song that says, Onwa ubulo giliaso, gemecha kolo gililacha. Onwa ubulo giliaso, gemecha kolo gililacha. That is exactly what is happening in the north today. Of course, we know where Gowon is from. Today, what is happening there? People are being massacred on daily basis. In fact, his own people are killing his own people. Anyway, thank you very much for watching this video. Please do well to drop your comment on the comment section, all right? Thank you very much. I'm going to see you in my next video. Thank you and God bless you.